Welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Standards and Substandards.
Listen. Another lonely day with no one here but me. Oh.
Yeah. Standards and substandards on Van Sessions.
Thank you.
Welcome, everyone, to this live podcast recording here at the Monarch Building, home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. I'm Brandon Long, along with Todd Oberndorfer. We are the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. Thanks to our presenting sponsors, the Monarch Building. You can book weddings and you can book corporate events here and mention this podcast for a discount. Roosters Brewing. Know that when you eat at a Roosters restaurant or drink Roosters beer, you're supporting local artists and this show. And Oktoberfest is freshly brewed and ready to be drank. And also, I think you can only get it at their stores. You have to go to a Roosters to buy it. You can't get it in the grocery store. FYI. Want to thank our other sponsor, Soontee's Music Booch, created under the influence of local Ogden musicians. Get your new brew here at Van Sessions every month, right here at the booth or studio, Banyan 1 and 2. And also our granting partner, Ogden City Arts. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Okay, so standards and substandards. It's kind of loose on the interview because you guys have been on before.
A few times.
So, and apparently you went rogue and started writing songs.
We're pretty much just a covering band.
Okay.
I mean, that was a good cover, though, right, guys?
Yeah, that was
okay.
So the very first question is then, how do you determine the covers? Because
well, we put a bunch of songs in a hat. That was a joke.
Where's our drummer?
Listen, anywhere, nature. It just comes to us sometimes. Sometimes we'll be listening to the car radio and be like, man, I wonder how this would sound if we did it and we did it better. Yes, because we're cocky, but also because we enjoy it. Yeah. I don't know. Boys, chime in. How other ways have we come up with songs? Oh, kid referrals, I should say.
Oh, referrals from kids, yeah.
From these guys' kids.
Oh, those kids.
I don't have children. I'm just a teacher.
Yeah. So you are all professionals.
Yes.
Not professional musicians?
Surprising.
Okay, surprising.
Because we're great.
So how do you find time that's a lot of schedules to balance, and how often can you get together and work on the craft here?
Well, monthly, probably.
Oh, that's
for
not
practice,
a lot. Yeah.
we don't get together for practice a lot. We have gigs more often than we have practice anymore. But we've been together for, is it 5 years? 5.5?
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years. So we're better when we practice. We practice for this, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the hardest part, is getting 4 people's schedules to line up.
It
is hard. We're all teachers. We've got 2 Weber professors. We've got 2, he teaches at a charter school. I feel bad for, listen, I won't say anything. I used to teach at the same charter school. It's how we all met. And I teach at a junior high. And I teach 7th and 8th grade, and everybody says they're sorry for me when I tell them that.
I like
it.
My 8th grader's an angel, right?
I've met her.
Yeah.
She is. She told me my hair looked good. So thank you.
Well, that's impressive.
Well, I asked first.
All right, take us into this next song.
All right. This next song's on our album, our first one. So if you're sad to hear the laryngitis in my voice, it's because it's the 2nd week of school, just got over, but the recording's probably better. We'll see. Cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river with you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Oh, you never shed a tear. Remember all that you said. You told me love was too at the end. Told me you were through with me. Now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do. Come and cry me a river. Cry me a river, 'cause I got a river over you. I'm tired of crying over you.
Standards and substandards on Van Sessions. I want to thank the audience for being here tonight. We're here every first Friday. Thanks so much. It is much better to play with people here than not. I had some coasters on the tables out there, some Van Sessions coasters. And on the back side, there were some QR codes, so you can scan that and find out all the things. Keep up with everything we do for the Banyan Collective. So, standards and substandards have been on a couple of times before, and I think Tim said before we started he's shooting to be like there's a record, right? Like how many times can we be on Van Sessions? Yeah, because there's 3 or 4 or 5 bands that sort of circulate on the show, and so standards and substandards are one of those bands. You got to be a certain level to get there. So thanks so much for.
We've
For
got to take
repeating.
out the proper way.
Got to take out the proper way. It's
We're
a
coming
challenge.
after you, Scott. Shane.
Yes.
Not you, Carrie. We love you.
And Scott mixes these, so he'll totally hear this. So this is great. Yeah.
Gauntlet's thrown.
Okay,
You're
Carrie.
going down, Rogers.
Yeah, this is great. Who inspired when you're listening to a lot of music? You know, who inspires you when you hear their vocals and you're like, oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. I wish I could sing like that person.
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone. Yeah, great name.
There's
Yep.
a lot of older. I mean, we do a lot of old stuff. We're old in body and in spirit. But there's a lot of singers. I mean, Billy. I could name so many. Not Billie Eilish, the other one. Ella.
Idol.
That one. I'm not gonna say it now because I'm gonna make you all guess. But Nina Simone is a deep-voiced woman, and there's not a lot of us out there. I mean, doing this, there's a lot of us out there, but not a lot of us are getting showtime, you know what I'm saying? So, Nina, love you, girl.
And then there's been so many great concerts come through Utah. Are there bands that you guys are interested in seeing, and like who inspires you to perform like you guys do?
Tim
yeah.
went without us once, and we were all mad at him.
Tim.
We were talking about postmodern jukeboxes coming to Ogden. We should
yeah.
Oh, we should go.
like we don't have a lot of
It's like
money
a
from the
seminar
band.
for
We should
us.
spend it on that.
It's like a seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I mean, they're phenomenal.
Maybe they'll
If you're
let
a
us
teacher,
open.
professional development.
So thanks to you guys. I want to say thanks to you guys for bumping because we had you opening, but we took you to the 9:00 slot so that you could play more songs. Take us into this next one.
You know what? I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Because this
This
next
is a
one.
new one.
Adam's the soloist.
Adam,
Yeah. Let's just play it and then we'll explain.
got you.
Missed a step, you hit the wall, and bones are what break a fall. face is back, but cracks will hide. The pain is all deep inside. We all feel the strain from it all. We all know the pain from the fall. I know that you hurt. I know that we heal so you can break. But you're not broken. You found the truth. It's more than grace. Yourself is so clear on your face. The map's not drawn, but trust your read. I got your back, we'll follow your lead. We all know the strain from it all. We all know the pain from the fall. I know that you hurt, but I know that we heal so you can break. But you're not broken. There are pills for the pain, songs that keep us sane, and new hearts get sent by plane. We all feel the strain from it all. We all know the pain from the fall. I know that you hurt. I know that we heal so you can break. But you're not broken.
Standards and substandards on Van Sessions. Okay, Adam. Tell me about this.
So this is actually, we were thinking about doing this song ironically last year.
I don't know who that is.
And it's
Yeah.
a song about, it initially started with me describing how my wife broke her wrist, and she literally was doing this photo shoot, and she missed a step, and she hit this retaining wall, and she fell over, and she broke her wrist, and so just put that down into a song. And then we were saying, oh, let's do this for Van Sessions last year, and what happened? Karen broke her ankle.
Ankle, yes.
Yeah.
Has the scars to prove it.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice work.
Yeah.
And so we never got a chance to work it out. And now, but we kept working on it, and the band was really, really gracious, and they kept saying, "Yeah, this is a song we can do." And I'm like, "Really? You sure? You sure?" And they kept coming back with it. We tried to get Karen to sing it, and she's like, "No, I don't want to sing this song," which was really hard when your vocalist doesn't want to sing the song.
Yeah, for sure. So you're a writer, Adam. How is it different from your normal type style of writing than writing lyrics?
Oh, this is like practically impossible. This is why we write one song a year, like to get stuff that goes with something that doesn't sound cheesy, or you just ignore that it's cheesy.
Yeah,
songwriting is awful. That's why.
That's why you do some cover. No, that's great.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's a
why
testament to those who are good songwriters.
That's why Ella Fitzgerald didn't write her own songs, right?
There we go. All right, what else are we going to play tonight?
Wait, hold on. I didn't want to do the song because I thought he did it better, not because I'm rude.
Ah, there we go.
I am rude, though. I just want to be clear about that.
But this is your debut of backup vocals. Nice job.
What they didn't understand is I wanted him to do it, but I think they thought I was rude about it. Just kidding. I'm not sure what you guys thought. Adam didn't want to step on my toes. And I said, Adam, I'm a choir kid at heart, and I was an alto the whole time. I miss harmonizing.
Yeah, the harmonizing was great. That was good.
Thank you.
And it switches it up a little bit. I think that's a good thing. Yeah.
It gives me a break.
And gives you a break. Yeah, get some water.
Take a sip, you know.
Karen, hey,
I'm ready.
How many do you want to do?
Oh my gosh. How many songs?
Yeah.
We're not doing that one.
Well,
we can do that one. We got at least 2 more, but we got 1,000 in the wings, and you know
So
that's
let's
true.
do this. Why don't you just play the next 2 in a row, and we'll go from there.
100% solid.
This one's just like the last one.
Oh yeah, identical. None of you will recognize this. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. He's also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants. Just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you. No, and no, I don't want none of your time. No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Well, got Scrub checking me, and his game is kinda weak. And I know that he cannot approach me. 'Cause I'm looking like class, and he's looking like trash. Can't get hit by deadbeat ass. So, no, I don't want you, no, and no, I don't wanna give you my no. I don't wanna meet you, no, and no. I don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. the sun shines. I don't know where I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the side. Just to watch him die. My oh my. I hear that whistle blowing.
Standards and substandards on Van Sessions. Album? What are we doing here? Because you have one.
Hanging out, playing weddings.
Hanging out, playing weddings. Where can we find you on the Ogden tour here?
Let's see. What are we? That's an Adam question.
We've got Wildwoods Bash at the sold out Ogden Nature Center next weekend.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hope you got your tickets.
Awesome. Very good. We do have time for one more if you want to take us out with one more.
All right. Hold on.
Hold on.
Listen. They had asked me to do one song, but I can't do it with laryngitis. So now we have to go back to the list. All right, fine.
Do you guys take requests? Because, the proper way takes requests.
We take requests if we already know the song.
Oh, okay.
We practice a little. Thank you. That's a fantastic request. All right. Well, we could do this one. Okay, what do you guys want? Something older or something newer? Because I was thinking of something else. Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Hold on. We've got you. Just a second.
Something sad, the man says.
It won't.
He's having a rough Friday, I guess.
We have a lot of sad songs. That won't take long. Hold on. Ooh. No, I was thinking flowers. How about bittersweet? It's one of our newer ones. That's why it popped into my mind. All right. We're going to take you all to a Miley Cyrus place. Another deep-voiced woman. She gets me. If you guys are okay with that. I think it's me. Sorry, everyone.
Great. This is great.
All right. dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watch it burn. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, and I can love me better than you can. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret, I forget every word you said. I didn't wanna leave you, babe, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but I remembered I can buy myself flowers, yeah, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, and I can love me better than you can. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you never understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand, and I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can. No one can love me better, baby. No, you can't. Love me
Nice. Thanks everyone for being here for this live recording of Van Sessions. You can find all Van Sessions podcast by simply searching Van Sessions podcast on YouTube, or scan the back of that coaster, the QR code on the back of the coaster out there, the Van Sessions coaster. We have more up here too, so you can scan that later. Thanks to our supporters, the Monarch, Roosters Brewing, whoever's revving their engine out there. That was pretty wild. Ogden City Arts and Music Boots. We'll see you on the next Van Sessions. Good night, everyone.